What's going on, Faith Walk Nation? My name is Ron Jr., owner and CEO of Faith Walk LLC. It's a new apparel line coming out real soon, so look out for it. This video, my very first video, I'm super excited about it. It's called Faith Walk, Faith Talk. It's just to put faith in God and let individuals know out there, no matter what you're going through, if you keep your faith in God and your belief in God, you can get through anything. Now, this first video is just my testimony about being set on fire. When I was about 8 years old, I was set on fire by an individual who lived on my block and used to live down the street back in Indiana. That was the time where Stop, Drop, and Roll really came out, was hitting hard. And so when I was set on fire, I did the total opposite of what was said to be done. I took off running. Now, this is where me looking back, I understand how great God is and how powerful God is. Because when I started running, that was supposed to fuel the fire because it gives the fire oxygen. But when you stop, drop, and roll, it's supposed to be able to, take the oxygen out of the fire somewhat. But I instantly started running and the fire instantly went out. To me, that's my faith in God, showing me, hey, son, I can do all things if you just put your trust in me. And so I started running. I ran across the street to two older gentlemen who was like cattle corner to where I used to live at. And, when I ran across the street, I almost got hit by a car. But these two gentlemen took me back to my parents. And so going through the hospital, I don't remember much, but I do remember getting to the ambulance and driving to the hospital and going in. But the biggest part about that time of my life is that I remember my family. I was raised in the church. My uncle has a church, Liberation Hamby Zion Church down in Indianapolis, that, singing in the choir, whole family doing something in the church, And so when they were there, when I woke up, it showed me how great life could be and life is because I had my family. And my family is very important because without them, I wouldn't know who God was. With my mom praying over me and keeping me safe and keeping me in the church at all times, letting me really know who God was, is why I'm the man I am today. There's nothing but God to be involved in my life. And so it brings you to the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Because when they got put in the fiery furnace, they came out unscathed. And they was going to praise God no matter what. And that's where I am today. No matter what I'm going through, that moment showed me that I would thank God and praise God through my ups and my downs, through all my things that I'm going through. And so that's what Faith Walk and Faith Talk is going to be about. It's about real life testimonies that I'm going to be giving because I came out unscathed. I came out with no harsh feelings. I came out with forgiveness in my heart to set free. I will never be held back by this instance or be scared of fire because of something I went through. And when I was 18, I actually got to meet the young man again. And I was at work. He walked up to me and said, "Hey, are you Ron?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "Hey, I'm this individual." And I instantly knew the name. And he said, "Hey, man, I just want to apologize for actually setting you on fire and the things I've done." I said, "I appreciate it, but I forgave you a long time ago because I wanted to move on. There's no harsh feelings, and I still wish you the best in life and to continue moving forward and doing your best because I am." because God gave me the forgiveness. Even at a young age, he showed me how to forgive and move on, because those things can hold you back. That one individual, that one moment in my life could have held me back from a lot of more things by just not forgiving someone. And so this testimony today is just to let people know to forgive. Forgive to be forgiven. Do the best you can in life and don't let others hold you back. We all have a job to do, and we want forgiveness from God, but we don't want to forgive individuals and everyone else. So forgive today. Forgive that individual who might have set you on fire. Forgive that individual who might have done something to you in the past as when you were a kid. Forgive those individuals, because your life will be better for it.